Hello, my name is Brian and I'm from the Private Wealth Management Division of Goldman Sachs. Today my team and I have prepared a presentation for a new corporate social responsibility campaign. Before I begin, I'd like to apologize. I'll be stepping out of screen here and there to work the PowerPoint presentation. With that being said, let's continue. Today, we're going to be talking about the importance of branding, our current brand perception, the proposal for a new corporate social responsibility campaign, and lastly, we're going to address some counter arguments and provide our rebuttal. So the importance of branding. What is Goldman Sachs? A company or a brand? Well, Goldman Sachs is both a company and a brand. And our brand is our promise. Our promise of success, wealth, and financial security. It's our story, and really it's everything we have. As soon as our brand begins to falter, our company will soon follow. So let's talk about our current perception of the brand. Well, a recent study has shown that the average American believes Goldman Sachs to be an unethical brand. Now, listed above, we have 2008 and 2011. Those years are prevalent in the minds of many Goldman Sachs employees and taxpayers alike. So in 2008, we had the housing market crash. Shortly after, we had the Too Big to Fail Act. And lastly, in 2008, we were charged by the Securities and Exchange Commission for fraud during our involvement with the collateralized debt obligations. So because of these events, we now have a tainted brand. What can we do about that? Well, my team and I suggest our solution. Our solution is to reposition our brand as a benevolent one. How will we do that? Well, our campaign focuses on the who, what, where, when, and why. The who is the small business owners in America. The where is within a 15-mile radius of each Goldman Sachs site. The when. Well, Goldman Sachs provides 1 day a year for volunteering. Employees don't work that day and they can volunteer wherever they'd like. We suggest that we refocus and realign our vision to focus solely on small business owners. The when and the why. The why is to increase our benevolence, our perceived brand perception. And lastly, if I haven't brought it up before, the what will we do? We will be providing pro bono consulting and financial services to these small businesses. Things that they would not have access to normally. Implementation, we briefly touched upon it in this presentation, but the research and the papers provided to you will explain it in more depth. Also, we're going to be focusing on a new social media marketing campaign, similar to BP's during the 2010 oil spill. We're going to be focusing, instead of an environmental crisis, a branding crisis, and more information is listed in the report. So, let's talk about some counter arguments. Why small business owners? They will never be able to afford our services, so why does their opinion matter? Does this make us money? And the big question, will we lose money from this? Well, let's start from the top. Why small business owners? Well, we already talked about it. They share the similar mission and vision of Goldman Sachs, and that is success. They help improve our nation. Also, they were the ones hit hardest during the recession, and they provided taxpayer money during our bailout. This program isn't designed to make us money, and no volunteer opportunity is ever designed to make us money. But what it will do is reposition our brand to a positive light. As a result, we may have increased profits in the future. But that's not what we're focusing on. And the last question, will we lose money? Well, the answer is simply no. We already have 1 day a year we devote to volunteering, So why not reposition and focus on solely our brand? We won't lose anything in the process because that day is already irrelevant during the business cycle. In conclusion, we briefly touched upon the importance of branding, our current brand perception, our proposal, and we addressed counter-arguments and provided a very brief rebuttal. Now, again, this is more elaborate in the papers that were submitted, so please, I urge you to reference those papers, contact me, my information is listed on the paper, and we look forward to hearing from you and getting your opinion on this matter. Thank you very much for your time, and have a great day.